Hey, welcome guys. Welcome to the video. We're watching Angelina Jordan where she's doing Back to Black at a concert in 2017. Of course, that's an Amy Winehouse cover. And I think most of you know this, but Angelina rewrote some of the lyrics. They were kind of like not really for kids to be singing. And she actually transformed the song, in my opinion, from something that was a fairly dark, certainly based in reality, but it was a dark adult type topic sort of thing. And she made it kind of a happy song, actually, by the way she... maybe happy might be too strong, but she made it a more positive song, in my opinion. Sounds happier, sounds lighter, not so dark and gloomy. So, yeah, so she took a song that Amy Winehouse did that I always thought was a little heavy, and then she transformed it out into something that's a little lighter, and I like it better lighter myself, just because I kind of lean that way anyway, generally speaking. So, let's go ahead and watch the video. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'll just point out before the video, we watched the video that, watch the band. They're all into it, man. They're all happy. They're jiving out. They're all bebopping with the music. And it's great to see when things come together like that. Everybody gels into a cohesive unit. So let's go ahead and watch.
I left, I cried, I love. When I see with others, I cry in loneliness behind this light. From this one part of life, I think of you and I cry in loneliness behind this light. From this one part of life, every night you become a star, and I left with scars. Shame that he gave it so far. I didn't want to be in love. In the love I lose so, I
Okay, well, there you go. We that was I you guys can have your own feelings about what Angelina did with the song. I just prefer the for her age, especially it's more age appropriate what she did. That's one thing, but the other thing I just like things a little bit lighter anyway. Amy was she had a lot of issues going on in her life for most of her life, and they were for the most part unresolved at her passing. But it's I don't know. I didn't know Amy Winehouse, of course, although I easily could have. I was alive the whole time she was alive, but we never ran into each other. Me being over here in America and her being over in England, but or United Kingdom, I guess they call it. It's some people are just that way, and then you take somebody like that, then you give them money, fame, celebrity. I guess in some ways you could consider some of that to be power, I suppose, and she has a troubled relationship that she openly dealt with for quite a long time, substance abuse, basically self-destructive behavior, right? And it's too bad. She was very talented. A lot of her songs are I find very interesting, if nothing else. But this particular one I always thought was a little on the dark side for my taste, but that's just me. So for all you Amy Winehouse fans out there that are pulling your hair out saying, "What do you mean you didn't like Amy Winehouse?" Yeah, okay, well, I didn't say I didn't like Amy Winehouse. I said I didn't particularly get moved by this song. I thought it was dark. And that doesn't mean that it's, maybe for some of you that are listeners of Amy Winehouse, you like dark, okay? So for you, it's like, ooh, primo. For me, I like vanilla ice cream, okay? Chocolate's okay. I like chocolate, but I don't know. Somehow I just like vanilla better. Is that bad? Okay? So, and if you like chocolate, it's like chocolate's the only ice cream they should have. That's just cut out all the rest of them. Who needs cookie dough ice cream? Okay? It's everybody has their own likes and dislikes. Pretty simple. And that's the way it is. So I'm an Angelina Jordan fan. I think I'm more than a fan. I feel like she's my granddaughter, okay? Because we watch so much of her and we see so much of her life behind the scenes in her real life. And that's what it is. I was never, during Amy Winehouse's life, I was never really a big fan. I mean, I would listen to her music, as it wasn't unlistenable, but it wasn't, I was not a really big, and I got to say, I really wasn't a big fan of a lot of people. What do I mean? How do I define big fan? If that band was coming to a town really close to where I am, like Rochester or Syracuse, right, during the 80s, probably into the 90s, if they were coming there, would I go buy a ticket and go? Probably not. I had other things to do, okay? I was working on things. I had all kinds of stuff going on, okay? Mostly work stuff. And I wouldn't see going to a concert as time well spent. That's me, okay? What I did to relax and get away from work was I played sports. I played all kinds of different sports. Softball, volleyball, flag football, bowling. I did all kinds of different things to keep, just to get your mind out of the work thing all the time. You can't be there all the time, but sometimes even when you're doing that stuff, your mind's still there. But you try to get yourself a little separation so you can get back and have a fresh start. So, a concert, yeah. I went to concerts back before I got involved in all this stuff, back in the 70s. Not a lot of them, but I went to a few. And, yeah, they're enjoyable. But there's some things about them I don't like, Back in those days, big crowds, and almost everybody was smoking pot. And I didn't smoke anything. Now, I'm not a goody two-shoes. I did other things, but I didn't do drugs. I didn't do pot. I didn't smoke pot, which is, most people, goody two-shoes. No, well, I found ways to get in all kinds of trouble without those things. Those would have been, there's certain things in your life that you just know, if I do that, I'm probably not going to make it, okay? You just know that. I never owned a motorcycle for that reason. Smashed up every four-wheeled vehicle I ever had. But, I was a little bit safer with four wheels than with two wheels. I know I wouldn't be here if I had a two-wheel vehicle, okay? Anyway, so, blah, 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 blah. Everybody's got their own story, I know. And most of us have many stories. if we're still here to tell them. So that's all that. So what, go back to the thing again. Yeah, you know, so there you go. Angelina Jordan took the song, changed it a little bit, changed the lyrics, and to me made it a better song that I like better. It's just me. Okay, and I think some of the other fans out there too, perhaps. But that's all. That's all there is. Okay, let's stop talking. Okay, guys, thanks for listening, and we will see you on the next video. I'm going to try to get a few more videos out tonight if I can. Bye-bye.